Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Speakera English Flow, where your English starts to flow. I'm Lily.
And I'm Jolly.
And if you're here, it means you're working on your English, and we love that. Here at Speakera, our whole goal is simple: help you understand English better, speak more naturally, and feel more confident every single day.
Lily, can I tell you something a little embarrassing?
Of course. What happened?
Yesterday, someone asked me a simple question in English. How was your weekend? And in my head, I translated it into my own language first. Then I thought of the answer. Then I translated it back into English. By the time I answered, there was this long, awkward pause.
I know that pause very well. A lot of learners know that pause.
It's so frustrating. I understand English when I read it, but when I need to speak fast, my brain just translates everything first.
That makes complete sense, and it's actually one of the biggest reasons learners feel stuck, even after studying for a long time.
So what's the problem exactly? Why does this happen?
Because your brain is using two languages like two separate rooms. You think in one room, then you carry the idea to the other room, translate it, and then finally speak. That takes time, and in a real conversation, you don't have time.
That's exactly what happens to me. So is there a way to fix this?
Yes, and that's exactly what we're going to work on today.
Okay, I'm ready. Tell me.
Today's lesson is called Stop Translating. Think in English with daily life sentences. We're going to practice thinking directly in English, using real situations from your everyday life, from the morning you wake up to the moment you go to sleep.
So instead of translating, I train my brain to think in English immediately.
Exactly. Don't worry, this isn't a complicated grammar lesson. You're not the only one who struggles with this. Almost every learner goes through this stage.
Good, that makes me feel better.
By the end of today's lesson, you'll have a simple method you can use every day, just by looking at things around you and describing them in English right away without translating first.
That sounds really useful, but there's one important thing you need to understand first, right?
Yes, you need to understand what thinking in English actually means. It's not about being perfect. It's about connecting an image or a moment directly to an English sentence without your first language in between.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm ready to practice.
Perfect. Before we continue, can we ask everyone to subscribe?
Yes, please. If you're serious about improving your English, subscribe to Speakera English Flow and practice with us every day.
All right, Jolly. Let's start with the easiest way to train this skill: visualizing situations.
Visualizing, like imagining pictures?
Exactly. Instead of translating a sentence, you picture a moment, and you describe it directly in English. Let's try your morning. What's the very first thing you do when you wake up?
I open my eyes and look at my phone.
Good. Now, don't translate that. Just picture it and say it in English quickly.
I wake up and I check my phone.
Excellent. You didn't stop to translate, you just said it.
Oh, wow, that actually felt different.
That's the whole point. We're going to do this together again and again until it feels natural. Great. Let's keep going. Now that you've tried one sentence, let's build a full morning to night journey. We'll move through your day step by step, and every time you visualize first, then speak. No translating.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's start with breakfast.
Perfect. Picture yourself in the kitchen. What are you doing?
I'm making coffee.
Good. Now say the full sentence quickly, like you're really there.
I make coffee and I eat breakfast.
Nice and natural. Now here's a small addition. In English, we often say, I have breakfast, not just I eat breakfast. Both are fine, but have sounds more natural for meals.
Oh, so I can say I have breakfast and coffee every morning.
Exactly right.
Got it. I have breakfast and coffee every morning.
Perfect. Let's move to getting ready. Picture yourself getting dressed for the day.
I get dressed and I brush my teeth.
Good. Now imagine you're leaving the house. What do you say to someone before you leave?
I'm leaving now.
Exactly. Simple and natural. Let's try work or school next. Picture yourself arriving.
I arrive at work and I say hello to my coworkers.
Nice. Now here's where it gets a little tricky. Let's practice a common daily expression, get. This word appears constantly in English in many different situations.
Okay, I'm listening.
Watch how it changes meaning. I got a message from my boss. I got to work late. I got tired by the afternoon. Did you get my email?
Wait, so get doesn't always mean the same thing?
Right. It changes depending on the situation, but native speakers use it constantly because it's flexible and natural.
So if I say I got a call during lunch, that means I received the call.
Exactly. You're thinking in English already, not translating word by word.
That actually felt easy.
That's the goal. Let's continue the day. Picture your lunch break.
I take a break and I eat lunch with my friend.
Good. Now, a quick question. Quick answers. Don't think too long. What do you usually talk about at lunch?
We talk about our weekend plans.
Perfect. Fast and natural. Let's move into the afternoon. Picture yourself finishing work and heading home.
I finish work and I go home.
Good. Now here's a short story, something that actually happened to me. Once, a student of mine tried to think in English during her commute home, and she got so focused she missed her bus stop.
That's funny, but honestly kind of impressive too.
It shows how powerful this practice can be once it becomes a habit. Let's keep moving. Picture your evening at home. What do you usually do first?
I usually change my clothes and relax for a bit.
Nice. Now dinner time. Picture the scene.
I cook dinner or sometimes I order food.
Good. Both are natural. Quick question. What's something you say when food is really good?
This is delicious?
Exactly. Or even simpler, this tastes amazing.
This tastes amazing.
Perfect. Let's finish the day. Picture yourself relaxing before bed.
I watch something on my phone and then I go to bed.
Good. And right before sleeping, what do you usually say to someone at home?
Good night.
Exactly. Simple, natural, no translation needed.
Wow, we basically just went through my entire day.
We did. And notice something important. You didn't stop once to translate. You visualized and you spoke.
That's true. It felt smoother every time we practiced.
That's exactly how this skill develops. Most learners make the mistake of trying to translate perfectly first, but the real skill is speed and connection, connecting the picture directly to the English words.
So even if my sentence isn't perfect, it's okay as long as I'm not translating.
Exactly right. Fluency comes from speed and confidence, not perfect grammar in your head first.
That makes me feel a lot better about this.
Good. Now let's add one more layer. Short, quick questions. I'll ask you something simple and you answer immediately without thinking too long.
Okay, go.
What time do you usually wake up?
I wake up at 7.
What do you eat for breakfast?
I eat toast and eggs.
How do you get to work?
I take the bus.
What do you do after work?
I go home and relax.
Perfect, Jolly. See how natural that felt? No pauses, no translating, just direct answers.
Honestly, that was the fastest I've ever answered questions in English.
That's because your brain wasn't stopping to translate. It was connecting the question directly to an answer. Now let's move into practice mode. This is where you actively use everything we just built. I'll give you a situation, and you respond quickly, like you're really there.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's start with fill in the blank. I'll say a sentence with a missing word, and you complete it. A message from my friend this morning.
I got a message from my friend this morning.
Perfect. Next one. I usually breakfast before I leave the house.
I usually have breakfast before I leave the house.
Excellent. Now let's try choosing the correct expression. Which sounds more natural? I did a shower or I took a shower?
I did a shower.
Almost. We normally say I took a shower.
Right, I took a shower.
Perfect. Let's continue with quick question and answer. Remember, answer fast, don't overthink. Go ahead. What do you usually do right after waking up?
I check my phone.
What do you say when you leave the house?
I'm leaving now.
What do you usually have for lunch?
I have a sandwich or some rice.
Great answers. Very natural. Now let's try a mini role play. Imagine we just finished work and we're walking out together. I'll start.
Okay, I'm picturing it.
Hey, how was your day?
It was busy, but okay. I got a lot of work done.
Nice. Do you want to grab some coffee before we go home?
Sure, that sounds good.
See how smooth that felt? No pauses, no translating, just a real conversation.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't even think about the words. I just answered.
That's the whole goal of today's lesson. Let's try sentence transformation next. I'll give you a sentence, and you change it into your own version using your real life.
Okay.
I eat breakfast at 7. Now change it to match your actual time.
I eat breakfast at 8.
Perfect. I finish work at 5. Change it to your real schedule.
I finish work at 6.
Excellent. Very natural. Now, here's a common mistake many learners make. Some learners say, I am agree with you, but that's not correct in English.
Oh, really? I think I've said that before.
It's a very common mistake. The correct way is simply, I agree with you. No am needed.
I agree with you. Got it. That's much simpler, actually.
Exactly. Let's do one more listen and repeat practice using expressions from your whole day. I'll say a sentence and you repeat it quickly, then create your own version.
Okay, ready.
I got ready quickly this morning.
I got ready quickly this morning.
Now your own version.
I got ready slowly this morning.
Perfect. I took a break during lunch.
I took a break during lunch. I took a long break during lunch.
Excellent, Jolly. You're really connecting the pictures to the sentences now without stopping to translate.
Yeah, I actually feel more confident than when we started.
That's exactly what daily practice does. Let's do one final quick round. Short questions, real answers, one after another.
Let's go.
What's something you say before eating?
Enjoy your meal. Or sometimes just, let's eat.
What's something you say before sleeping?
Good night.
What's something you say when you're surprised?
Wow, really?
Perfect answers, all natural and quick. You didn't hesitate once.
This whole practice really showed me the difference. Before, I would have paused to translate every single one of those.
And that pause is exactly what we're removing today, step by step, through practice like this. All right, let's bring today's lesson together. Let's do a quick final review of what we practiced.
Good idea, because I actually feel like this really helped.
Today, we practiced visualizing situations instead of translating them. We went through your entire day, from waking up to breakfast to work to dinner and finally to bed. And every time you connected a picture directly to an English sentence.
And we practiced that word get a lot too. It's everywhere.
Exactly. I got a message. I got tired. I got home late. Small word, huge usefulness.
And we fix a few common mistakes too, like saying, I took a shower, not I did a shower.
Right. And remember, I agree with you. No am needed.
Got it. I won't forget that one.
Let's do one final mini practice before we finish. Quick questions, quick answers.
Ready.
What's the first thing you do in the morning?
I check my phone.
What do you usually say before eating?
Let's eat.
And what do you say before bed?
Good night.
Perfect, Jolly. No hesitation, no translating, just natural, direct answers.
Honestly, this whole lesson felt different from a normal grammar class. It felt like actual practice.
That's exactly the point. Real progress happens through practice like this, a little every day.
Lily, if someone wants to keep practicing this kind of everyday English, what would you recommend?
If you enjoyed today's lesson, there's another Speakora lesson you might really like, Morning to Night, Talk in English. It walks through daily routines in even more detail, so you can keep building this habit.
Oh, that's a good next step.
Exactly. Watch that one next and keep practicing the same skill, visualizing, then speaking without translating.
I'll definitely check that one out.
Before we go, if today's lesson helped you, please subscribe to Speakora English Flow, give this video a like, and keep practicing with us.
And don't forget to comment.
Right. Here's our question for today. What's one sentence you can make about your own morning using something we practiced today?
Write it in the comments. We'd really love to see it.
Remember, your English doesn't need to be perfect. Every time you practice, even for a few minutes, you're building real confidence.
Small steps really do add up.
Exactly. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and remember, your English doesn't have to be perfect to start flowing.
See you in the next Speakora English Flow lesson.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.